let's come to the issue of migration to Canada.
Ah, yes. There's always a question about migration to Canada.
We've got, when we run this online, that we're going to be speaking to you, we've got loads of people saying they've applied, it's taking them a year, the process is too long. What is happening, Excellency?
So, Canada is a country built on migration, as you know. We have, besides our Indigenous peoples who have been on the land since before Canada was even a country, most of the population has come from somewhere else at some point, and we continue to be a land of migration. So we will continue to welcome migrants every year. I know last year we received around 400,000 new migrants to Canada. We have a target this year for 410,000 new migrants to Canada globally. Okay. Yes, not from Ghana specifically.
Okay. What's the target for Ghana?
There is no specific kind of country target. We set a global target, and then our offices around the world seek to make that happen. I have to say, for those people who are interested in migration to Canada, not just to go on a visit, but on a vacation or to see their family, but who want to move to Canada, it is a slow process. There are all kinds of steps that need to be gone through, and certainly COVID didn't help in that regard. But we still met our target last year of getting 400,000 new migrants. So it's just a question of being patient and trusting that the system will go through.
But even with holiday makers, Excellency?
Sorry?
Even with holiday makers?
With holiday makers.
Still, the process is still, laborious and long.
It is a slow process.
What's the average processing time?
Average processing times are pretty much the same around. For migrants, the processing times are pretty similar around the world. And I can't give you an actual processing time, but there is information on the website of immigration.
Canada.
Yes, Canada. You can IRCC is the acronym of the department, and people can go online and look at, and they will set out for the different categories of migrants. It will set out the estimated timeline that it takes. For short-term travelers, for people who want to go on holiday or to visit their families, we strongly encourage people to give at least 4 to 6 weeks before they need their visa. And we know that every year around summertime and around the end of year holiday season, there's always a spike in demand. And so it means that the same number of officers are dealing with a higher volume of requests, of applications. So
it's a matter of staffing.
So, well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a matter of staffing necessarily. It's just that you can't staff for the peak periods, because then you have people who are underemployed in other parts of the year. It just means people need to apply in a reasonable time. Yes.
And finally, in terms of opportunities for young Ghanaians, be they students or skilled workers, what are some of the opportunities available for Ghanaians who might want to study or access job opportunities in Canada?
So in terms of study, Canada has an excellent network of universities that are some of which are really at a world class, and we very much welcome Ghanaian students as well as students from every country of the world. So their students are welcome to explore online the various universities and to look for opportunities. At the undergraduate level, I must say that for those people who are looking for scholarships, they need to look at the individual universities and what they have to offer. At higher levels, there are various programs to support that may have scholarship opportunities in different fields of study. But then in terms of skilled workers and jobs as well, there are many opportunities. We have an aging population. We continue to need people who come with very specific skills. And so there are opportunities as well. And there we have a specific category of migration, which is for skilled workers. And then, there are opportunities as well. If somebody can identify an employer who is interested in bringing on that specific individual, then there's also a process that can get them to Canada. So there are all different ways in which Ghanaians can make their way to Canada.